It has been a long and hard struggle for those in the World Wrestling Alliance. A struggle to win the top prize possession in the WWA, the World Heavyweight Championship. Now,
Struggle of about 1 month.
the final journey before the biggest event of a lifetime comes around the corner. But not only that, it has also been stated that a smaller journey has also begun and also ending with another championship up for grabs that will also culminate
as big.
at the big event as well. The World Television Championship. And on this very historic night, we will recap and see how all the determined warriors tried to make it into the very end. But it has only ended with two men who will now fight in the finals. Tonight is not just about the journey for gold. Tonight is not just a night about pro wrestling and giving talents what they've got. But it is also a night where all the wrestlers fight for honor, dignity, and most importantly of all, pride.
Nice.
And now, the WWA proudly presents Wrestlepride.
Here we go, lads. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the WWA special show. We are live in London, in the Royal Albert Hall, as we present to you Wrestlepride. It's more than just professional wrestling. It's more than just entertaining the audiences. Tonight, it's all about the WWA superstars putting their pride on the line, fighting for wrestling pride, fighting for the pride for what they believe in, and
Cool
most
arena.
importantly, the pride of what it is to be a professional wrestler. Hi everybody, welcome to the show. I'm good old JR alongside with Michael Hayes and Don West. Well, thank you very much for the introduction there, JR. I am so excited. I've been hyped up all night long for this event to happen. And finally, here in the famous Albert Hall, we're going to call some great action here tonight. And I'll tell you what, I am so looking forward to when we get to the other bigger show, which is coming up in a few days after this, European Uprising. Oh my goodness, I am fired up for this one. Well, speaking of the European Uprising event, Don West, it's going to be a big event. That's going to be held in a much more bigger arena. That's Michael Hayes talking. For those of you guys who are scoring this at home, you better want to check that out because we have final tickets going on for sale. So don't waste any time. Click on to the new WWA.com show, and you will get exactly what you need if you want to get an event to get here. Well, earlier tonight, ladies and gentlemen, while we are waiting for this historic event to unfold, we're going to show you some of the recapping of the WWA World Heavyweight Championship Tournament of how it all started. It began with 9 matches, and we were down to the final 2 for the finals that will take place at European Uprising.
Gosh,
the final
look at
2 men of this matchup,
bodies in that
as
tournament.
you're about to see, this final tournament
You ain't
unfolds.
kidding.
Here's the recap of how it all
Vince McMahon
went
would be
down.
proud.
You bet you would.
Play versus game, alright.
That's a dream match you thought you wanted
Oh
to
my
see.
god.
Triple K.
Jeez, Kane's getting manhandled.
I don't let that fool you. Kane literally took it to Keith. Kane
Picked up a
advanced.
nice victory there.
Keith Lee tried, but Kane was too powerful.
Oh my god, Joe through the ropes.
Samoa Joe with that signature rush and then the coquina clutch.
Finn Balor didn't stand a chance. He was squashed in less than 6
No, we
minutes.
didn't. Wow. Wow, two young guns here.
NXT.
Yeah. These guys could surprise a lot of people.
Oh, there's that clutch there by Cross on a
that's it.
bloody Dominic.
That's it.
Yep. Dominic was busted open and Karrion Kross saw it and he went for it. Tap out victory. Cross advances.
Don't sleep on Cross now.
Damian Priest. You talk about living forever. Son, I don't think you know it yet. But you've got a long ways to go before you're considering of living forever. You stepped into the domain of the Undertaker. A place where very few can ever survive and live to
Factually,
tell
he's
about.
correct.
But unfortunately for you, this is as far as you will go in the WWA title tournament. Because once you step into that ring, you're trespassing on the dead man's yard. Pray to the Lord as best you can, for you will rest in peace. Hey, dead man. I heard that you're trying to resurrect a new career since you left the WWF. Tonight, I make a big statement by dethroning you on your quest for the world title. Once I've beaten you, I will advance forward, and I will take claim of the Holy Grail.
Or you'll get the shit kicked out of you.
Damn.
Damian Priest had a big mouth. Taker's just beating for it.
He might pay for them words.
Well, he did it now, and he made a big mistake.
Ugh.
Man, yep, that's it. That's it. Good job. You tried, Damian Priest, but
Nope. The power of youth
your
wasn't
night.
enough. The power of youth wasn't enough to beat the power of the veteran. Taker advances. There's a dream match
my
for
God,
you right
Samoa
there.
Joe and Kane.
Samoa
Oh my
Joe.
Lord.
So far, you've been dominating this tournament. But tonight, I show you what true domination is all about. Your dreams of winning the title are about to go up in flames. Kane, you are one dominating monster. I've never faced anyone like you, but I've always dreamed of wanting to. Tonight, I put myself to the test, and I will do whatever I have to do, no matter the cost. But one thing is for certain. I will choke the flames that burn within you and end your dream of winning the coveted title. Two machines going at it. Oh, sure.
Damn. Oh my God, on the floor. Oh.
Choke slam.
Yeah, safe to say that match was hellacious.
Dream match people wanted to see. Kane survived. Whoa.
Oh my God, did Joe just fly off the top?
He did. These two, whoa. Oh, on the ramp. Oh no, a
Good Lord.
tombstone. Oh.
Oh, on the floor, on the ramp.
Oh, wait a minute.
Now, wait a second. What is this?
What's Priest doing here?
That ain't right.
Oh my God.
He's gonna.
He's took Kane's mask off.
Oh no. Oh no.
And Kane's leaving.
Wow. What a turn of events.
Joe wins by
Joe's in-
count out.
Oh my God.
Undertaker,
Damien's gonna pay for that.
you consider yourself to be an unstoppable phenom. This unholy trinity of yours is not going to be strong enough to save you from the clutches of what I'm capable of doing. So far, you've so-called buried everyone that's come your way. But this time, it's you who's going to be buried 6 feet under. As for me, I will carve my way through and I will win the World Heavyweight Championship. Doomsday is coming, Undertaker. Tick-tock. Karrion Kross. You have carved a damage of destruction that has definitely caught
Step
my
back from
attention.
the camera there, Taker.
You are one badass, but you're no American badass like me. Once
Taker
you
was-
climb in the ring with me,
Taker was a little bit pissed about
you
that.
will feel the pain. As for
Yeah,
your
I
journey
see.
to become world
See that.
champion, this is where you will take your last ride.
Yeah, he said it will take Karrion on his last ride in this tournament. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, who's coming down the ramp?
Wait a second. What the hell is that? That's
It's
Brock Lesnar.
What's he doing out here? Oh,
What's going on?
an F5 on Cross?
He's also apparently had laser surgery on that tattoo on his chest.
And Taker
Oh,
wins.
the Undertaker advances, but I didn't think it would be like that.
And there's the tournament finals, guys.
Oh, wow.
Taker versus Joe.
Wow.
Now
Thank
here we
you.
are.
And here we go, guys. Match number 1, our opening contest with 2 mid-carders. Here's the guy who ended the show, and he's starting
Ladies
it.
and gentlemen, the opening contest is set for Week 4. Introducing first, from Glen County, weighing 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
He's hoping to continue the momentum that he got last month with that victory in the main event.
I would not call Finn Balor a mid-carder.
Well, at this point, he is, unfortunately. He's going to have to work his way up to the top, but that's unfortunate.
Man, that's
But,
unfortunate luck there.
but the good thing is, though, Balor's actually on top of the mid-carding, which is good. Because he is the number 1 in there. And look at that, Balor's gone a little old school. He's gone back to his 2015 look.
Yeah, looks like it.
Crowd's getting a good reception here in the Royal Albert Hall. Oh, an old school ring as well. White and blue and red to match the Great British flag. Although, just to give you a heads up on the what happened in the last couple of weeks, JJ, Balor actually had a bit of a roadblock. He did win he won in the main event, as we saw in the 6-man tag. He did well in the second show on week 2. But unfortunately, he lost to Joe in that tournament on week 3.
That's right.
And on match 4, well, week 4 before this, Balor drew an unlucky end again, and he lost again. So here tonight, he's hoping to rebound.
Yeah, he's trying to bounce back here.
He's trying to
on pay-per-view is a good way to bounce back.
Especially when he lost to Joe in that tournament, he felt that's what damaged his momentum.
Oh, well, this will be quite the match.
This is how you open a show. This is how you open a show.
Dang.
Here's another guy who is...
You're not kidding.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 207 pounds, Ricochet.
This guy is the underdog of the WWA, but he's another guy who will not give up. He's one of the best high flyers, but here he could make a name for himself. He couldn't do it on the debuting show, but the good thing is Ricochet has been slowly getting some momentum.
I mean, he tried his best. He did have a good showing. It came up a little bit short, but...
Well, here's some trivia for you, JJ. In the qualifying show, the WWA tournament, Ricochet was in it, and that's when he ran into Kane's path on his debut match, and he got squashed in less than 5 minutes.
I can believe it.
And that was the guy Ricochet
I can believe it
idolized.
going against a fresh Kane.
And that was the guy Ricochet idolized to get into this wrestling business, for crying out loud. Is that the crowd's on Ricochet's side tonight? Here we go, guys. The opening contest. Finn Balor against Ricochet. This should be a very intriguing contest.
Oh, yeah, this is sure to be a heck of a matchup.
Balor starting off aggressively. He wants to get that momentum back.
Oh, he's starting aggressive, for sure.
Although the good thing is Ricochet's been on a less losing streak than Balor has. He was able to bounce back on week 3, and on week 4 he was able to win again. So Ricochet has been getting some momentum.
Oh, well, he just got the knees up.
Oh, Jesus! 360 over the top rope by Ricochet. Oh my God!
Oh, wow.
Oh!
Wow, what a move.
Ricochet is throwing caution to the wind. Look, what is this?
Suplex on the outside into another suplex on the outside.
Wow, Ricochet is probably got some new moves here that we haven't seen him use in years. Not since he was in NXT, that is. Now it's Ricochet.
This is a Ricochet that's fired up. Oh my God! Off the top. Head scissors off the top, bringing Balor back down to the floor.
Wow. Ricochet is like on fire, ladies and gentlemen. On a clothesline. And Finn Balor. Oh!
Man, Ricochet just does things that you cannot believe.
Ricochet's athletic ability is amazing.
Oh, Balor, nice move there to land on his feet.
Oh! And now, what's this? He tosses Balor back to the floor. This can't be good. There goes Balor.
Balor has not gotten out of the gate here. Oh, big flip from Ricochet to the outside. Big senton.
And listen to the crowd. This is awesome.
I agree. This is awesome.
This is only just the first match for crying out loud. Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness!
Did you see how his head bounced off the ring post?
That was nasty. Ricochet just bounced off the post, and that might change the momentum. Ricochet had been dominating this match, but he might have gotten busted open on that post shot.
He did.
He certainly bounced his head off the metal post, and he's out of it. Look at it. He's dazed.
He went to the steel steps as well. Finn Balor is not playing around tonight. You're right there, JJ. He has been busted.
Balor was able to sucker Ricochet in and just bounce his head off the post, and the momentum has changed.
Just when you think you got Finn Balor, he comes right back at you.
This has been a fantastic match so far. Just non-stop, total non-stop action.
These two guys, they want to wrestle for pride, and this is what they're doing. Oh! Balor just shot him right into the post, though. That'll be enough. Oh, just the 2 count.
No amount of pride can stop that from hurting.
Well, think about it, guys. We're 3 days away until European Uprising, so these guys know the pressure that's building on them. They want to really make a statement, these two guys.
Ricochet able to nip up and toss Balor off the ropes.
Here he goes again.
And now bouncing up to the ropes. Shooting star press. That might be it.
1, 2.
Oh, only a 2.
There's still some fight left in Finn Balor.
Listen to this crowd. They are going wild for this opening contest.
They love it. I love it.
I don't think they expected a match to go as awesome as this, but in the WWA, it's unexpected.
Oh, Ricochet, you can see his bleeding out of his eye there.
That's where he got hit. You know, he got thrown, and I think his nose got cracked as well.
It's from bouncing off the post, I believe, and
those posts are not solid.
He's gonna be feeling it tomorrow, but can he get the win tonight? Let's see. Oh, 630. Oh my God, 630 to the knees. Not to the torso like he wanted. He hit it on the knees, and now Balor's gonna capitalize.
There it is, the 6-1. 6, or whatever it's called. That classic Balor driver he used. But Balor missed the elbow. And a clothesline by Ricochet.
And now Ricochet, big rolling clothesline.
Oh! Ricochet! Suicide! We couldn't do it again. Balor saw it coming.
Balor has those top rope moves well scouted.
This is just absolutely non-stop. Holy shit.
My goodness. Can you believe it? Balor was going for a coup de grace. Ricochet moved out of the way, and now he's just chopping the crap out of Finn Balor.
And a brainbuster to follow it up. Woo!
My goodness, the action here. Hot, heavy, it's not stopping.
Oh, Ricochet he's really pulling out everything but the kitchen sink, and Balor's just like, well, he's just doing what Balor does best.
I'm not gonna lie, folks, I think we might have our match of the night. This is awesome.
Knockout, and there's a discus shot by Ricochet.
Ricochet, back up to the top.
Rope.
Oh, just sometimes a simple works better. Just a simple elbow to the back.
Springboard crossbody. Balor's going. Ricochet's going to the top again. Oh, he's
Ricochet is just not stopping with this aerial assault. He might be looking to
goes.
put Balor away here. Oh, Dragon Rana! Oh my God, that's gotta be it. Whoa! My
Ricochet,
goodness, how did Finn Balor kick out of that?
That was freaking amazing.
My God.
Codebreaker by Ricochet. Just like Chris Jericho. Will that do it?
That's gotta be it.
1, 2, and 3. It's over.
Wow.
Woohoo!
What a match. Ricochet needed a win. He got it here tonight. What an effort by both men.
That match was fucking awesome, non-stop.
That's how you call a freaking opener right there. You want to talk about
I'm
wrestling?
sorry to everybody else on the card, but you're going to be hard-pressed to beat that.
Look at this replay, man. Non-stop action. Here comes that shooting star, here it comes, that Dragon Garana by Ricochet. I thought he had it right there, but Balor kicked it out, and that was a shocker right there. This was enough to seal the deal.
Here's your winner.
Ricochet is a happy man, despite he's got a bad cut on his face.
Oh man, Ricochet, look, wearing the wounds of war there, but comes out victorious. What an effort!
This underdog is
God,
definitely
look at
good.
him.
Ricochet's got a good smile on his face.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing at this time.
Here we go,
the chairman
JJ.
of the WWA, Glen Karl.
Yep, here I am,
Oh,
JJ.
gotta say, what an impressive turnout here in the London Arena. Ladies and gentlemen, are you guys having a good time or what? Whoa, what a loud reaction. That was definitely what I was expecting.
Ben's turned
But I
American.
gotta tell you, ever since the
Ignore that.
WWA had
It's a
just
fault in the
begun,
microphone.
there was a lot of talk and a lot of hype, and, well, there were plenty of doubters to think that this revolution would not come full as it did. But wow, I gotta tell you, in the first
shooting on
month
the
since
haters.
its launching, we've had so many fans who have come
Yeah,
up
I
and
did.
seen some of the best action of wrestling I've ever seen since we started.
Not
But
bad
it's
for
still early days, and we've got a long, long way to go before we get to the big leagues, guys.
That
There's
is
lights
true.
or buttons on your coat.
However, though, there was a bit of talking going around concerning not this night, but the following event, which we have our first pay-per-view, known as European Uprising, which is taking place right here in London.
All
And I
right.
gotta tell you, it's gonna be a historic night. You can grant that. Now, in the back, all the talent are so fired up to get everything out of the way tonight because they are so excited to be part of something special. But right here in the capital of the UK, this is a night where they show their pride for you guys, for this business that they love, and the sport that they've always wanted to be a part of. However, though, there's something else that's been coming up here that I've had a couple of complaints with, and it's to do with two men. Or make that three, I should say. And that's with Damian Priest, Samoa Joe, and my wrestling hero, Kane. Now it's no secret, you guys all saw what we saw on the highlight reel there. Earlier tonight you saw the recapping
Not
of
supposed
the
to have
WWA
favourites.
Heavyweight title tournament and in the semi-finals.
Favoritism exists
Kane
in the
and Joe
WWA.
put on what I thought was
Oh,
one of the
okay.
best matches that I've ever seen.
Fair enough.
That was until right near the end, where Kane got screwed over, had his mask taken off by Damian Priest. Now I know
That
some of
was
you fans
rude.
wouldn't appreciate it either, and I'll admit I wasn't that fond of it either. But also, Samoa Joe sent me a complaint that he wasn't too happy about the victory that he got. A count-out victory.
Oh?
Yeah,
Now
Joe
I can
wasn't
totally
happy with it.
understand the way how Joe thinks. He will do anything that is necessary to get his matches out of the way. But
Yeah,
the
Joe
way how
was not
this
happy about that
unfolded
at all.
was not the right way. So Samoa Joe, if you're here, I'd like you to come out here and state your complaint here out to these fans.
Yep.
JJ, you are not ready for these next photos.
Yeah. Yeah,
right.
not ready.
All right.
It may be shit, but it was the best I could do, okay? It's still early days, but this is just for fun. Yeah, Joe wasn't happy about the.
I was not happy about winning.
He was pissed when he saw the footage. He didn't even know what happened after he got dropped on his head. Yeah. Samoa Joe, it is an absolute pleasure to be in your presence tonight here in London. Never thought I'd see the day that I'd see one of my original heroes from TNA stand right before me. But I gotta tell you,
He doesn't look impressed.
you're here for business.
No, Joe's pissed about what he got last week. He didn't like it.
The floor is yours. I appreciate your kind words that you've respected me as a wrestling fan for all these years, Glenn. I got nothing against you, but I will have to say, the complaint I made to management was right there.
Carl just had himself mentioned on the show. Glenn's putting himself on the show.
In the semifinals.
That's an anime character,
When I
apparently.
saw the whole footage, we absolutely delivered. We kicked ass all the way
Well,
to
you
the
were
very
mentioned,
end.
but I
But Davian Priest, you had no right to get involved in that match. I could have lost graciously to Kane, and he could have gone on to the finals to face his brother in the finals for the title. But no,
Shocked that's not the match.
instead it's me who's advanced, and I wasn't too pleased about the victory. A count-out victory doesn't cut it for me. So that's why I need you to get your ass out here and explain to yourself the reasons of
Wait.
what you did.
Explain to himself?
And I bet you Kane is here tonight, and he will want answers to know from you too. These people here in London want answers as well. So we haven't got all night, boy. Come on out and explain to yourself. Or do I have to go back there and find you and drag you out back here in this arena, and then you can tell us? Joe, take it easy. I know that you're absolutely PO'd. You didn't like the victory that you got. Heck, I didn't like the victory that you got either, and nobody else did either. Priest, do not waste any time. We are calling you out, so please do the right thing and man up.
yeah, I'm calling him out.
Well, what do we have here?
He didn't even get
The
an
owner
entrance.
of this company and a Samoan douchebag who was complaining when he actually had a victory, and now he's advancing and one step closer to
That
becoming
is
the
true.
champion
Go has no right to
of the
complain.
WWA.
Well, I guess it didn't advance you, you'd got up.
Samoa Joe, you don't need to complain. I did nothing wrong of the sort. I just made it just a little easy for you because, judging by how badly Kane beat you, not to mention that tombstone he gave you, I don't think you probably wouldn't have made it to European Uprising.
Oh, man.
As a matter of fact, you don't look like you're in good condition at this time. You know, you should be laying off and cooling off back at Huntington Beach, California, and let The Undertaker become the champion by default. Hell, if I was in your shoes, I'd do that, man. But your pride is getting
All right, Damien.
You want to know the reasons
I'm gonna get
why
my
I
ass kicked. I'm
did
going
to him
home.
last week? Why I
He's
did
being a
what I
douche in
felt
this
was
match.
necessary? Why don't we go back in time just a little bit, and I'll explain it better. You see, when I lost to The Undertaker in the quarterfinals, I took matters into my own hands and decided to kick The Undertaker's ass to show how much I disapproved of having my opportunity taken. And that's when Kane came in.
This is what we didn't
When I
see
looked at him
on
in
the air.
eye, I asked him, what is he gonna do about it?
Well,
If
I
he had
mean,
an
you
issue
lost the
with
match
me,
fair and square, boy,
He should have come
so...
forth like a man. But the week after that, prior to the semifinals, in the pre-show of Hot Wired that week, when I was having my match with Rey Mysterio, Kane came out and
That was a
chose to
great match.
blindside me. And so, when I was laying there, I asked myself, who is this big red badass that everybody keeps talking about ever since he came here? I haven't seen him, and I'm still here standing. So I'm sure, behind that mystique of Kane, he's gotta be looking at himself in the mirror and questioning himself. Is he not really that much of a badass that he thinks he is? So Kane, I hope you're hearing this, because it's pretty clear that you want me so badly to get back at me after what I tried to do to you. Come European Uprising, I took it upon myself to speak to WWA management, and I've issued a challenge to
I mean,
you
the guy that's in the ring.
at the biggest show.
I thought Glenn was the manager.
It's not going to be any sort of match. Oh, no. Since you're big and you're bad and you'd rather have the rulebook thrown out the window, I'll admit I kind of like to play a little dirty myself. How about we have ourselves a London street fight? How's that sound to you?
Nice.
I hope you give me your answer, because I haven't got all night. As for masking you, I was just a little curious to see if you were disfigured underneath that mask, from what I was told.
He doesn't think he's burned.
Come European Uprising, I'm gonna make it personal.
He may regret
I'm gonna
that.
beat you, I will batter you.
Jesus, this promo's going a long time.
Before I punctuate
Shut up.
the world. And after I am beating you, I will go on to try and reclaim what I should have won. If your brother is able to become the champion, or if Samoa Joe somehow becomes the champion, they've got me to deal with. Just keep in mind.
That's if you win.
What Davian Priest wants, Davian
I love that
Priest
Joe's just stood in the ring
gets.
for this like 10-minute promo.
Once that's taken care of,
Well, he is getting himself
I will
over. He's
go
being a
on
bit of a dick
to
here.
have a career here, and I'll live forever. Now hold on a second there, Priest. Hold on a second. Let me kind of just rewind
Joe's
that
throwing his
back to what you just said
he's
there
throwing his towel
about
off now.
a few
He's
minutes
pissed,
ago
man.
about saying, taking
it's
it like
Agris
a
you,
man
apparently.
and moving on.
No, that's
Well,
him talking.
I'm not so sure if my memory's been affected after that tombstone pile driver Kane gave me on the ramp last week, but if I'm not mistaken, if we can go back just a little bit further, you actually said that you
Let's go
attacked
back.
The Undertaker after he
keep
beat
going
you
back.
in the quarterfinals. It seems like you don't back up on your own words either, do you, Davian? It seems like you took matters into your own hands and showed how disapproval you are.
That's
You
Joe
call yourself a
talking.
man?
He's really mad.
I think you're more like a coward rather than that. And since you don't even grow a pair of balls either,
Oh,
you know, you can
This is
chit-chat
real.
and speculate all you want. But you're not going anywhere tonight, pal, because you got me to deal with. You see, despite Kane gave me one hell of a beating and a ass
do
kicking that I
men
won't
grow
forget,
bolts?
there's mutual respect that I have for him. And because of what you did, I will avenge him. Tonight's gonna be me and you, Priest. You will be scrapping with me tonight here in London.
Joe's avenging
Before we
Kane.
even get to European Uprising.
Yep, two machines
I'm
who
all
have
here
mutual
for a
respect.
fight. No match.
No sparring in the booker?
blackmail. I'm here for a fight. I don't want no refereeing. I don't want no bell ringing. I just want a good old slobber knocking to teach you a valuable lesson. Hey, Joe, cool down, pal. You absolutely got your ass handed to you by Kane last week. Why can't you just appreciate the fact that I saved your ass rather than screwing you? Oh, saving me? Saving
This
me?
is real, man.
No,
Wait,
no,
what?
Priest, you got that all wrong. No, Priest, you got that all wrong. You screwed Kane, and you made me look like an absolute douche and a weakling who needed it. Haven't you not forgotten? I'm Samoa Joe. I'm the Samoan submission machine, and I can more than capable of winning matches on my own with nobody to back me up. Joe, calm down. Priest is...
Yep.
Whoa, Joe. Just calm down here, man. Save your energy. He's trying to get into your head here. He's trying to make you show up, alright? Just chill. Glenn, I have nothing against you, pal. I can understand you are a good fan of mine, and I respect that. This ugly
I'm
bitch
glad
is really
Joe was so
pissing me off
diplomatic.
here.
Oh,
Whoa. Hey, camera guys, what happened to the lights? Have you had a power outage or something?
oh shit. Kane's here.
Samoa Joe,
Oh shit.
Davian Priest. How fitting it is that the final journey before European Uprising ends here.
Is it fitting?
No, Joe. We can finish what we started last week, here tonight. I can barely wait. But you, David Priest, what you tried to do to me was unforgivable. If you look closely, he's got his black towel over his head. Show the world of where I am and who I am. That means he hasn't got his mask on. You tried to show normal society what I look like from under this mask. What I've tried to hide my entire life. What the people of this world can never accept. The fact that I am, and always have been, is a monster. Well, you challenged me to a London street fight. I accept your challenge. Ooh, it's on. But make no mistake about it, Priest. You've only sealed your fate, and the ending result will not be pretty. Now, Samoa Joe, I think it's safe to say that you and I have unfinished business. We can sell it here tonight, and we can find out who is the better machine out of the both of us. But it seems like you and I have a certain enemy in common. And that is you, Damien Priest. You had no right to get involved. And you took the coward's way of trying to expose my disfigured face. Well, tonight, you will get a small example of what just his nose and his mouth, covering up his burnt head. Uprising. Glen, my #1 fan who's idolized me for so long. There's only one request that I ask of you tonight. Make this triple threat a no disqualification.
Wait, it's a triple threat?
Kane, if that's what you want, I'll be more than happy to make that official.
Hell no.
Yeah,
Joe,
got it.
Nice.
What about you?
That's so nice.
You like it too, do you, Joe? Well, ladies and gentlemen, you just got it right there. Tonight, it's going to be a no disqualification
Kane can just ask for a
triple threat
match.
He asked me,
Kane,
and I gave it to him.
Joe, and Davian.
Well, you know, if you just say you're
Hey,
a
whoa, Glenn, whoa, hold on a second here. You can't just accept that just because your hero told you to.
Well, yeah.
Please.
He's got a point,
You're missing
actually.
the point here. Kane asked me, and I made the final decision. And now it is official. It is
That's what we just said.
So get your ass back there before this ballot is even forced to be wrong before I change my mind.
Yep, I'm telling you, Priest, to get back there before I change my mind.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is your main event, and you're gonna get it.
Well, that's the main event for tonight, lads.
Right match. Nice. Okay, that was a good promo, but holy shit, I felt like I aged a year.
Sasha Banks. Hey, look at this.
What do you think then, JJ? That was a pretty good segment.
That was nice. It's gonna be a good match.
Following contest.
This is actually Sasha Banks' second match. She made her debut in week 4 and she dominated in less than 7 minutes.
Banks.
And now she's here to get up against some more competition. And just to build you up on this as well, she caught the attention of Ember Moon, who was not here tonight. But she did. But last week on Hot Wires, she actually said to Sasha, "Give me your answer. Will you challenge me at European Uprising? And tell me and give me the answer at Wrestlepride." So.
Oh well, we'll see.
Because she's
got to take care of business in the ring, though.
Because Sasha Banks is, she's the boss, she's dominant, but Ember Moon's been dominating lately. So there's a little bit of a beef going into this match, if you want to call it that.
Certainly seems like those two ladies are on a collision course somewhere down the road.
Here we go. This is Layla's debut match. And she's rocking some pretty good silver and black attire.
Yeah, looks like it.
She's going up against a former NXT. Well, look at this. What the?
She
Okay.
she went for a combination kick there, but Sasha had it well scouted.
Here we go. Sasha is someone you can't take lightly. She has dominated divisions everywhere she's been, but this is a new, fresh environment, and keep in mind, this is only her second match in the WWA.
Right. Who did she beat in the first?
Well, like I said, if you remember last time when we had the debuting show, she wasn't booked on it. She wasn't even on
That's
it.
true.
Nice Hurricane Rana by Ayla.
You said the second match. Who was her first match?
The first match she dominated against, I think it was, like, oh my goodness!
Oh,
Moonsault.
what a nice moonsault there from
Elila. Oh, I think her name is.
Good deflection.
Aaliyah, I think.
Can't pronounce it now. I think Carl might say it better than I can.
I mean,
Either way.
you drafted her.
Yeah, I know I did. I know.
Her future's not looking too bright at the moment.
Oh God, what straight punch to the jaw of Sasha.
And I think that's what she was going for earlier with this head scissors.
And back to the top again. Elila's on the top. And she went for a 5-star frog splash, but got nothing but knees to the ribs.
Oh,
Wow.
Sasha Banks just a slap to the face.
There it is, classic Sasha Banks right there. That back breaker into a net breaker. One. Oh, just a 1 count.
Vintage Sasha Banks.
That is a word we do not use in WWA. This ain't Michael Cole or you'll be fired.
I think I have the copyright on it.
Yeah. AEW, prepare to get a copyright strike. Just joking. I think that sign said there in the audience, Sasha Banks will leave you bankrupt.
She's gonna do her best.
No, just don't put any tag titles on her.
This is a singles competition, and the good news is we will have a women's division of a title shot coming up very soon.
That is good news. We look forward to that.
Yeah. I said it on the debut show as well, so there will be a women's title eventually.
Eventually.
We'll get around to it.
It's in the design phase of being built.
Sasha Banks, big splash off the top.
Oh, Elila is showing some really good resistance here against Sasha Banks. I mean, you can't take her lightly. She's a dominant female in this match, but yeah, this is new competition.
Sasha is just absolutely mocking it out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sasha is gaining confidence here.
oh, what a move there.
Nice takedown.
Some say that Sasha Banks was the greatest NXT woman of all time, and I would have to agree. She's one of the best. So far, Lila's. Oh, she's got Sasha. Look at this. Splash fly.
Nice. Wow, nice move there.
And then, whoa. Moonstar across the ropes.
Very nice.
1, 2. Ooh. She thought she had the boss pinned right there, but no. And another springboard moonsault. Tell you what, these athletes are really taking caution to the wind tonight, just like we saw in the last match.
Leia is just really showing what she's worth here.
Oh, and a code breaker.
Oh, we saw that end of match earlier tonight. Oh, nice moonsault.
Very
Springboard
nice.
moonsault central by Elila tonight. She's really taking it to the air as well.
Leia's really proving that she belongs in the ring with Sasha Banks.
Yeah, I gotta say that's a shocker in and of itself, to be honest.
I mean, who can last this long with the boss right here? I mean, this is
Well,
something.
she might not last much
statement.
longer. I think we just jinxed her, guys.
I guess we just did. And is it going to be over just like that? Oh, she's fighting. Oh, no, she let go.
I think she might have just choked her out.
1, 2, 3. Yep, she did. What a display there by Sasha Banks. We got to give Elila credit. She hung in there.
Look at the viciousness of Sasha Banks. Didn't even wait for her to tap out. Just choked her out and then pinned her.
Oh, guys, I've just received some news here backstage. Sasha Banks has actually just stated she's accepted Ember Moon's challenge at European Uprising.
Oh,
It's
wow.
official.
A nice that be for a title.
Well, the question going in, will Sasha be the one to beat Ember Moon, to beat her undefeated streak? That is the question going into this.
If anybody can do it, Sasha can.
Well, Sasha at the moment is 2-0 at this point in her own streak as well.
Somebody's going to take their first loss in a few days here.
Well, they've got 72 hours to think about it. We're 3 days away from European Uprising.
Yeah, we're about 3 weeks in real time. But
Well, in the timeline. Right in the timeline, that's what it says here, Carl. Now, Sasha Banks dominated. Oh. Here we go with our next match, guys. Here comes the Governor Martin Stone, who is kind of like Finn Balor. He's been on an up and down roller coaster since he lost to Samoa Joe. Oh, wait a second. What the heck?
Whoa. He had a rough showing last month, and now we have
my
Eric.
God. One of the Viking Invaders, and Martin Stone doesn't see him. What is going on here, guys?
somehow, peripheral vision, what's that?
What the? Oh no!
He's just taking it to. Oh no, he's taking it to the governor.
The Governor didn't see who it was. Martin Stone, just to give you a recap, guys. Stone has been up and down with losses and wins, and right now he's in a 2-2 situation.
Oh.
But, oh, there's that lockout lariat. Just to let you know, guys, if you want to know how this match came about, I've got it all here for you. Turns out on the pre-show, just before we went live tonight, Stone actually had a match against Eric's partner, Ivan, and he knocked him out with that lariat. Like, literally knocked him out with that KO clothesline.
Eric is looking for revenge.
Yeah, and Eric decided to, to avenge his partner. That's why this match came about, but Stone did not expect to get sneak attacked like that. Of course, Stone wants to prove that he is the Governor. He's one of the best British wrestlers in the world. Of course, that's the pride that he's fighting for tonight.
I mean, I understand wanting to stick up for your tag team partner, but at some point, look, things happen in this business, right? Guys get knocked out, guys get hurt. I mean, I don't think Martin Stone did it on purpose.
Well, it happened. He has the highest lariat in British wrestling, and that's what happened. And the referee had to call the match off because he literally KO'd Ivan almost into Knockout Central.
Well, he might get knocked out himself here if Eric keeps hitting him like that.
That's what Eric's going to do. I think that's what he wants to do to Martin. But don't count out the Governor. He's been in the ring with many big guys.
This is a big-time spot for Eric, usually a tag team competitor, getting a single shot here tonight.
Well, he requested it from the management, and he got it, though, so no point in arguing. Of course, like I said, Stone's been on an up-and-down roller coaster since he lost to Samoa Joe in the best match he ever had. And, of course... Oh, look at that German suplex on a big man. Stone may be small, but he's very strong. Oh, look at those knees.
Big knee right to the face.
Very surprised Eric is doing as well as he is.
Look at this. Oh. Snake eyes to the Governor. Erica is holding his own here. He's using the size and strength advantage.
He's dominating the Brits just like the old Vikings.
And Stone, look at him, taunting and yelling at them to go. Oh, look at that, there's the crossface, he's got it.
Oh, wow. That might be it.
This is the move he used to put many guys away with.
That might be it. He's got him trapped in the center of the ring.
And it's over just like that.
Wow. He didn't knock Eric out, but he made him tap.
Stone did not wait. That Martin Stone was just fired up tonight. He wanted it.
What a night for Martin Stone. He wins on the pre-show, comes back an hour later, beats his tag team partner, gets 2 wins tonight.
Yep, Stone's making he's proving to the big men that he can hang with them. Despite he lost to Samoa Joe, he's made a comeback with this one, so he's technically now on a 3-2 win and losing streak here.
Very, very impressive win.
And he did it right here in his hometown, the city of London, guys. Think about that.
That's good.
That'll definitely put Martin Stone in line for something if he can keep that up.
Oh, for sure.
Perhaps it could push him into the main event. You see the bruise underneath his eyes there. He was in for a fight.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, he's gonna feel it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what you've had so far tonight in London, it's not over yet. We've also got some great news to inform you that we've had a new title that will also be held at European Uprising, and that is for the World Television title. We said briefly in the beginning, but here's what has gone down. Apparently that has led up to this. Apparently on the pre-show, before we came on live tonight, 4 individuals took part in this event. They had Bobby Roode, Pete Dunne, Braun Breaker, and Williams. And as you can tell by these shots right here, Bobby Roode was the first one to advance in his match, and he definitely had a lot of confidence going into it. And then Braun Breaker won on his matchup, and apparently he is just as determined as ever to get the gold. And of course, on their pre-promos, both men are determined to settle the score once and for all. The rivalry that they have had since the launching of the WWA back at Hot Wide in Birmingham, well, at European Uprising, it's all going to come to a head. Their rivalry will come to a close, and it will happen when one of those 2 men are going to walk into European Uprising, but only one of them will come out as the victor and will become the first holder of the WWA World Television title. I'm so excited for this, JR. I really cannot wait. I mean, we've got a World Heavyweight Champion crown in the main event of European Uprising, and now we've got the TV title coming into play. Boy, oh boy, I can predict that this is going to be an historic event when we get there. I'm looking forward to it too, guys. I literally cannot wait to see 2 new champions crowned in one night. It will be historic, Michael Hayes. Oh boy, it will. Well, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to ringside. Crowd of people coming in. And here comes Brock Lesnar, guys. And wow, Paul Heyman's done with a
big words for Brock Lesnar. Brock's looking jacked.
Speaking of jacked, he came in with a big, massive pyro as well. Like Michael Hayes and Don West and JR are somewhere starting to get barbecued up in there in the front row seats there.
It's cold outside, but it's warm inside.
That's the place you want to be in. Yeah, Brock is looking jacked, but he's gone back to his nostalgia zone. He's got the old tights, the old elbow pads, the old cymbals, the badass boots, everything.
We've gone back in time here in the WWA.
And this is what we got for Brock Lesnar.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and we're back live, ladies and gentlemen. During the commercial break, Brock was toying with the guys there, but unfortunately, Heavy Machinery managed to get some offense on him.
I know.
And now we're back.
I know Brock's an animal, but like, my goodness, going up against both Heavy Machinery at the same time?
Yeah. Oh God! Holy shit! Oh my goodness!
Oh my God! He damn near knocked Otis out of his boots.
Here comes Tucker. Brock counters into it. Wow! That is scary. Brock Lesnar with the power and speed. A man of his size shouldn't move that quick. Oh, here he goes. Oh, German suplex by the Beast Incarnate.
I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a lot more of those.
Suplex City, bit.
Yeah, it's alright. It's allowed to be said in here. It's uncensored. But then again, Tucker's a big lad himself. Just to give you a trivia here, JJ, this is actually Brock Lesnar's debut match.
Oh, wow.
Because...
Oh, my good Lord. Well, poor Heavy Machinery drew the short straw on that.
But if you want to get some answers as to why Brock hasn't been appearing, except he's been interfering in matches in the last couple of weeks, is because he was on the hunt for somebody who he claims has knocked him out of the tournament, who took his spot. And as you saw in the highlight, we kind of got an answer.
It seems like Brock could have just asked, and we would have put him in the tournament.
Well, unfortunately,
what his problem is.
Well, according to what we're hearing, is that Brock Lesnar was cowardly ambushed and was knocked out in the back, and he couldn't compete.
Oh, geez.
That's what we're being told. And bizarrely enough, Paul Heyman's not out with his client tonight. Oh, but Brock Lesnar. Oh, the multiple German suplexes. Here we go. Suplex City, right here in London.
My goodness. There's a billion people in the world that can't suplex Otis once, and Lesnar just did it 3 times with ease.
Brock's a former two-time NCAA champion. He's a former UFC heavyweight champ. IWGP champ. Here we go.
Oh,
F5.
my God. Oh, my God.
Boom. F5 dead center.
That's it. That's it.
1, 2. Oh, wait a minute. Tucker broke it up and saved his partner.
Well,
But just like that, Brock Lesnar was right on him.
He might be eating an F5 or a suplex here soon.
Or maybe not. Or maybe the numbers are catching up to Brock here. You can only hold your own up for so long in these type of matches. I think the reason why Paul Heyman's not out here is because I think Brock Lesnar said, "You want to see dominance, Heyman? Just watch this." So I guess Brock wants to prove something to his own agent, I guess, and maybe to prove to the people.
I think he wants to prove to the people. He wants to prove to the locker room. He wants to prove to Heyman.
He wants to prove to maybe to everybody else. And look at this, Odious. Oh. Give this guy credit. He's hanging in there with this guy.
He's trying. He's trying his best.
Brock now. What the heck?
Oh my God.
What?
Oh my God.
Holy, did you see that? The whole ring shook.
He's just picking up Otis with ease.
Holy shit.
He's not even breaking a sweat. This is ridiculous.
He was breaking him up like he was a slingshot. Can I look at this? Another F5.
That's it. That is it.
Good night, Odious.
Good Lord, that's got to be it.
Good night.
Brock Lesnar making sure Tucker can't come in the ring. And that's it.
What a dominant display by Brock Lesnar on his debut match at Wrestlepride. And look at him. He's happy about it. Here's the replay.
He's got a lot to be happy about.
He put a statement tonight. Brock Lesnar, just like he always does, he comes in and he conquers everybody. You gotta wonder what the locker room is thinking backstage after seeing a display like that. There's the F5 that finished the job.
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Lesnar's happy with himself. Look at him. A smirk on his face and he's pleased about it. After displaying a dominant victory, there's Paul Heyman, guys, with a microphone, standing beside Brock Lesnar and addressing the audience. Get ready.
As you've just seen, my client, Brock Lesnar, conquered Heavy Machinery here tonight, and it's only serving as a perfect example of what will happen at European Uprising to Karrion Kross. Because you see, Brock Lesnar was to be involved in the WWA Championship Tournament and was to excel his way through all the way to the finals and claim
the championship. But unfortunately, out of cowardness, Karrion Kross ambushed and absolutely battered Brock Lesnar to the point where he was not able to compete.
We got our answers there.
When you attack my client in such cowardly manner, Brock Lesnar is not going to forgive nor forget, and most importantly, will not move on until he gets what he needs, and that is to get retribution, revenge on that of who took his chance of becoming the first heavyweight champion of this brand new industry known as the WWA. Now, as you have seen, Heavy Machinery tried to pull up a valiant effort against my client, but they all got squashed just like that. And that has not satisfied my client's appetite of pain and punishment. Because you see, Karrion Kross, what you have seen is exactly going to be what will become of you at European Uprising in London. My client is bloodthirsty and starving to death and wanting to dismantle you from head to toe until there's nothing more than a shattered, battered body of who you are. You can come with everything that you've got. You can train for as long as you want. You can think of the strategy of how you're going to try and beat Brock Lesnar, but it will be academic, for you will be seeing your own demise. And face it, Karrion, you're nothing like Brock Lesnar. You're not the next big thing. You may appear to be a monstrous beast and carnival of a man that you think you are, but you and Lesnar are not one and the same, nor are you identical in the strength brutal department. And keep in mind, Kross, if you think you can try and choke out or knock out my client, you might want to think again. Because you're looking at the most dominating athlete in sports entertainment. No, I correct that. You are looking at the most dominant man in professional wrestling history.
Yep,
Because
got the fourth wall there.
European Uprising, Karrion Kross will go up to the penthouse and will be F5'd all the way down into Satan's pit and will be conquered by the future, soon in time, reigning and defending undisputed heavyweight champion of the World Wrestling Alliance, Brock Lesnar. Hello, Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar. It seems like fate was inevitable that we will clash at the biggest show of the WWA. But let's go back for a few weeks, okay? You want answers? You want to know the reasoning of why I had to do what I felt was necessary? It's very, very simple. You don't even deserve to be a world champion in this industry. You, Lesnar, stepped into my turf, a place where I could feel whole and be the true beast and dominant of this company. The WWA title would have been my crown glory. I would have dominated and taken the competition left, right, and center. However, though, you posed a threat to my plans. And so, I had to do what was right. Take you out of the equation and take your spot, and eventually work my way through in the tournament and into the finals. And you saw it with your own eyes. I was that close, this close, of taking The Undertaker back to Death Valley and going in to reclaim what would have been mine. But in the heat of the moment, when victory was there, you swooped in and absolutely tarnished what would become my biggest victory yet. And that I will not forgive. And so, revenge is the only way I can go in taking you out. European Uprising will be your downfall, Lesnar. And just to show you, I will make sure that you don't survive the punishment that I'm about to inflict on you. Just let you know, Lesnar, you brought this all upon yourself. You dug yourself into a hole
If you say so.
you're not coming out of.
Okay,
You made the biggest
buddy.
mistake of your life when you cost me that match with The Undertaker.
That's true.
And just like everybody else that came before you, the bell will toll for you, and your time will run out. Prepare to witness your own doomsday, Brock Lesnar, for the beast incarnate shall be slayed by me. Tick-tock.
We're saying that on the Tintron screen. A few words to them.
Okay,
Here we
we are
go.
just mere moments away from the main eventing that will feature you, Samoa Joe, and Damian Priest. But
Microphones.
it kind of feels
The
like
microphone's
that you
melting like an
did
ice cream.
request this match.
It was the prototype one. Just ignore that. You won't see that ever again.
Match. You know, Sean Mooney, you're very brave into asking me that type of a thing.
Never thought Kane would
What
say
you
that.
fail to understand, I requested it to be a no DQ match. What Damian Priest did to me was unforgivable.
No, we saw
to
it,
try
Kane.
and
We
expose the
understand.
monster that I've kept hidden for all my life. But tonight, me and Samoa Joe have the honorable pleasure, delighting in horror, in giving Damian Priest the punishment that he so rightfully deserves. And once we're done with him, the both of us will finish what we started last week. One of us will come out on top, regardless of the outcome. And at the end of it, I can look forward to dishing more punishment to Damian Priest at European Uprising. You know, he has no idea of what he's stepping into the ring with. Because once it's all said and done, when European Uprising ends, all that will be left of him will be a charred and battered remains of who he used to be. Once I've torn Priest's face apart, once I've made him bleed and suffer, once I've ripped out his pretty black hair, when I've charred his tattoos beyond recognition, when I've beaten him up so badly that his appearance is so repulsive to normal society that he too gets to wear a mask as a shield.
Wow.
Once I've done that, it'll all be legal.
Kane means it. He's going to try and disfigure him. And here we go, guys. Main event time. It's on. What do you think, Carl? Okay, or what Kane said?
I think it's... Yeah. That'll do it.
Well, Damian Priest has lined himself in hot water, and this is the punishment he's going to get.
Contest is set for one fall.
Yeah, he's getting it from both ends. He's got Kane and Samoa Joe to deal with.
Introducing first, from New York City, weighing 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
And according to what I've got here on my source sheet here, this is the third time Damian Priest has actually been in a main event.
Wow.
I know he's getting a hell of a push.
Big time Damian Priest here.
He's hanging with the big guys, but he just hasn't won one yet. But he's proving he can hang with them. Yeah, we all heard Joe's complaints. He did not need the help to beat Kane, and Priest, made him look like a weakling. And well, that's his issue with him. But we all saw what he really did. He cost Kane that finals in what would have been a brilliant match between him and Joe's first meeting.
Yeah, it was such a shame to see that match end that way.
And here's Joe.
His opponent, from the
You can tell he's
Arsenal, by
determined.
way of Huntington Beach, California, weighing 280 pounds.
Wow, listen to that crowd noise. The Joe chants are ringing. There's a lot of Samoa Joe supporters here tonight in London.
Well, why wouldn't there be?
Well,
absolutely. This man could be a world champion in just a few weeks.
Well, according to my sources so far, Joe's got most of the supporters backing him up. They want him to win the tournament in this one. But then again, there are those who think The Undertaker's going to do it, who unfortunately is not here tonight. And quite frankly, we've not seen The Undertaker for a couple of weeks since he beat Karrion Kross.
You know, he's watching this intently.
He could be anywhere in the building, guys. He could be behind us for all we know. And here comes Hellfire and Brimstone himself. The Big Red Machine.
Weighing 326 pounds, Kane!
The Big Red Machine is here in London, and Hellfire and Brimstone will be unleashed.
This is gonna be a war.
As we all know, Kane was just like robbed out of his chance to win that match, you know. He had a dominating debut against Ricochet. He slaughtered Keith Lee, and then he went to face Joe, and that's when it all came crashing down. And this is what he wants, to get retribution. All because of that man right there. Priest made Joe look like a weakling, and he screwed Kane by taking his mask off. And this is what he gets for punishment. Here we go, no disqualification, triple threat match.
All right.
This is not going to be
a brutal affair.
And no matter what the outcome, neither of these guys will be in good condition at European Uprising if they can survive it.
Yeah, but let's not forget that Joe's got a title match coming up.
That's what I mean. Joe will have the most difficulty getting into it, so he's got to be careful with this, if he is. But think about it. You know, he was dropped on his head on that tombstone power driver on the ramp. You know, he took a bit of a
I still don't
beat.
think he's recovered from that.
Well, he did say on the microphone his memory may not be the same after he had that shot from the head. So, Joe may have been partly concussed. You saw on the highlight package, he didn't know where he was, he didn't know where Kane was. So he might be not 100%.
Damian Priest is holding his own here.
And Kane, the Big Red Machine, running far away here, and Joey's just taunting Priest here. And a clothesline by the Big Red Machine. And now the Samoan Submission Machine, and Kane going out again. Just like they did at Hot Wives when they had their first meeting. Oh, what a leg screw there by Kane. Oh, wait a minute, small package roll up.
Well, I didn't think I would see that in this match.
Oh, in the WWA, always prepared to have the unexpected, and that was just one of them. Now Joe with Priest in the corner. But Kane is just like, no, I want you him so badly. We heard what he said. He wants to finish what he and Joe started last week.
Oh, big kick from Damian Priest. What a move. And this might be a chance. This might be a chance for him to capitalize. Joe is out on the outside.
Again, Joe
might be
holding his
able to
head.
pick up the victory here.
Well, and Kane powers out. You're not going to beat Kane that easily. This is the 7-foot, 300-pound man you're facing here, Priest. Wait a minute, is he going to chokeslam him? Oh, Kane countered.
He was going to go for a choke slam. How ironic.
Yeah, how ironic would it be, JJ, if Damian Priest beats both these guys? That would be a statement. Oh, and a DDT again. And again, Priest rolls outside. Smart move. Oh, wait. Now Kane gets thrown to the outside.
Oh, my goodness. Right on top of
Oh, Kane just sat up. Kane sat up. He didn't like that at all.
No, he didn't.
Joe's now going after him, but wait.
Sure, he didn't make that chop either.
Kane counters. Oh, Joe went straight to the steel guardrails.
Good Lord.
And oh, Kane went right into the steps. Knees first.
Fans, watch out. Watch out.
Oh, and again, Kane falls right into the steel ring steps. And Joe had a knee to the masked face, a disfigured face, and look at him, telling the crowd that he loves it. Tell you, those steel guardrails and the steel steps are not made out of Hershey's chocolate, let me tell you.
No. There's a lot of dangerous stuff
Are
around.
they made out of Capri's chocolate?
Well, we have Hershey's chocolate now in our stores, you know, Carl, if you haven't noticed. And Kane following back. Look at this. It seems like Joe and Priest decides that they're going to gang up on Kane here, and who can blame him? He's the tallest and the biggest of the bunch.
Yeah. That's what I would do. Well, I wouldn't even be in the match. I would do everything I could to get away from this match.
Yeah. And look at that. Joe just shoving Kane out of the way. He wants Priest all to himself. Oh, wait, what is this?
Oh, my goodness.
Go.
Oh, on the floor.
God. Well, the way this is going, Joe may not be able to make it to European Uprising if he keeps laying on his head. And Kane firing back.
Certainly Kane. I think Kane might be trying to help out his brother here, beating down on Samoa Joe so viciously. Think about the implications of that. Kane could do his brother a very big favor by beating down on Samoa Joe.
They might do. Oh, look at that. Priest sliding his way back out. Just keep in mind, those two guys are going to face each other at European Uprising in a London street fight.
It may end up in the streets.
Well, this match may end up going to the streets if this continues on, because they've been spending more time on the outside than in the ring. And again, Kane goes into the steps. That's three times now. That is three times. Kane has been shot into the steel steps knees first. And a close line by Kane. This is just, as you said, JJ, it's a whoa, no!
Oh, man.
Kane!
Kane with a measure of revenge, getting a big choke slam to the outside.
Oh
Priest
my
is
God,
done.
he is dead, done for.
And now it's just down to Kane and Joe.
Even Samoa Joe is just letting Kane have his moment, so to speak, letting him get some revenge on Damian Priest.
Oh, and Joe went into the steel guardrails chest first. Joe might have a cracked rib after that one. Did you see how he hit the steel?
Damian Priest wants nothing to do with Kane, and I don't blame him.
Oh, I think he does. He was just taunting him then, and Kane's got the steps. Oh boy. I think Damian Priest just said something about Kane, and he pissed him off. Wait, what's Joe doing?
Oh, wait, well, what's he gonna say about Samoa Joe here?
Oh God!
Goodness. Oh my God!
Jesus Christ.
Samoa Joe is not a small man, and Damian Priest just treated him like a cruiserweight.
And Kane's just, look at him. Now he's watching over it now.
Joe is not looking good.
Oh God, what a shot by Joe, that vicious kick, that AOLA kick. This has just been brutal, guys.
Stares right to the face. Kane was waiting for it. Kane was waiting to just throw those steps into his face.
And look at Joe. Oh, well, look at him. He's telling Kane to do some more. He loves it. Sidewalk slam. No, a counter.
Damian Priest able to get out of it.
I think he was trying to take Kane's mask off again there, JJ. Did you see how Kane was moving?
Looked like he was messing with the mask.
Oh, he did it again.
May have tried it again.
Oh, the slap! Did you see that? Kane just slaps Samoa Joe, and that just fired him up.
And now Damian Priest is paying for it.
And Kane's rolled to the outside. Good strategy. And now Priest, look at him go here. Priest is he's just battling this guy, man.
Yes.
Wow. He is literally holding his own in this match, guys.
And Damian Priest, I thought he was going to have some bad luck with his two opponents, but he's hanging in there.
Oh, Hank, look at him just stomping Joe down into the mat. And now Kane's got a steel chair in hand.
Kane's got a chair.
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness. That chair just went flying.
Oh, no. And Kane just fell right back into it.
Yeah, that was not a good landing.
But wait a second here. Kane's firing back.
And Kane says, anything you can do, I can do better.
And now he's going right back to Joe. The Samoan submission machine and the Big Red Machine just want to finish what they started. The crowd are going crazy. And Kane's got Joe on the throat.
Well,
A steel chair.
Oh, right on the chair. That's got to be it.
Joe's lower back and
Choke
legs
slam
just
on the
smash into the
chair.
chair. That is it. Good night, Samoa
No
Joe.
one can survive that.
Oh, wait a second.
And Joe kicked out. Can you believe it?
Actually, JJ, Joe did not kick out. Kane actually changed his mind.
Oh, he wants to punish Damien. I see what's going on here.
He does not want to beat Joe.
He doesn't want to wait for our next show. He wants to punish Damien Priest now.
Oh, what a layup by Joe. Joe's making a comeback, but hang on a minute. Kane's standing on the outside. Look at Joe go. What's he doing?
He's just looks like he's just letting Joe beat down on Damien Priest. And
hang on a minute. I think I know what it is.
Kane is the master of mind games. We know that, but even I don't understand what's going on here.
And Joe's got the clutch on him. That's it. I know what's going on here. Kane's allowing Joe to do it. He's
just letting Samoa Joe choke the life out of Damien Priest.
He got it. That's it. So no, what Kane did, he left the ring and let Joe have the honor so he can go into European Uprising with some momentum against his brother.
Yeah.
I think that's what he did. And not only that, but he wants Damien Priest at European Uprising for himself. That's what he did.
He said, I did enough damage tonight.
Think Kane and Joe working together?
I think Kane just said, I did enough damage tonight. I want him to at least walk into European Uprising. And I think Kane's going to finish the job.
Uh-oh. Did you just hear that? The bell just tolled.
Oh, man.
Oh, uh-oh.
Samoa Joe, you may dance in your victory tonight at Wrestlepride, but within the next 3 days, your dream of becoming the first WWA World Heavyweight Champion, it meets its demise. There's no turning back on the journey that you started. No matter what strategy you will come up with, it will not be able to escape the clutches of the Reaper. Come European Uprising, your soul will be mine, as will the Holy Grail. But as for you, just like those that came before you, you will rest in peace.
Whoa.
Good statement.
Heavy words from The Undertaker. The
Absolutely.
Undertaker, Samoa Joe, World Championship.
You just heard it there, guys. The Undertaker, well, he was waiting in the shadows, and he gave Joe what could be his last rites. We don't know who's going to win, but we know we're going to see a clash of titans fighting for the coveted prize, the heavyweight title of the World Wrestling Alliance.